Hey everybody, it's me, ShandrahFaith, back again for another reading, Rainbow's reading. I am feeling very intense energies as the moon is slowly going into a sliver into our new moon that's coming up in 4 days. I don't know what it is. The last time I checked on what sign the moon was in, it was in Gemini. So I'm either feeling Gemini or it's moved into Cancer energy. So I'm kind of feeling both thoughts and emotions. Air is thoughts, water is emotions. I'm feeling really tingly. I feel nervous. I feel the same kind of energy I had for the first reading of my Soul Tribe Cult Club Collective videos. I was like, ooh, there's an energy. And I swear, I was in the bathtub yesterday and I was sometimes, most recently in the last couple of weeks, I have been waking up vibrating and just feeling like electricity is shooting out of me. And I've had my electricity turn off, and I attribute that to myself. But when I went to the bath yesterday, the water, I was really putting in all the energy, and the water started sloshing about in my bathtub, and I try to keep as still as possible. I was like, this is not me moving this water. And so I stayed as not moving as possible, and yeah, that water sloshing around. Energy is real, people. Energy is real. As a Reiki master, I know that it's using energy. Where you grab your energy from, I'm specifically an angelic Reiki master, so wherever you're reaching from the energy, I use the angels. And but then other people, Reiki also, the basic part of Reiki is using the chakras. So and Cult Club, if you don't know all the chakras, the colors of the chakras, how the chakras work, then you are behind in this class. Cult Club Collective people who don't know what the fuck chakras are. So yeah, I'm just feeling this really nervous energy. Oh my gosh, that is not supposed to be on fire right now. You are not supposed to be on fire. Oh, see, everything's just catching fire. Like, girl, what? Putting out fires. I've never had to do that before. On camera also. So, yeah, we just put out fires. Maybe we're putting out fires. We're tired of putting out fires. We're tired of being in the fire energy. And I said, I was talking about firefighters last video, and guess what? My last dream, I had a dream about a fire truck. And I don't really remember anything about the fire truck. It was just like I had a dream about a fire truck. And then I realized that I was having a dream like the toddlers at my preschool, who are like, I dreamed of a garbage truck yesterday, Miss Chandra. Like, I fucking dreamed of a fire truck as a fire truck. And what was well, if you want to get the most accurate, look up fire truck spiritual meaning. But I do, when I wake up and I have a dream like that, the fire truck, I think, is like this cleansing energy. I don't know. I really forget. But I thought that was cool because the last video we were talking about firefighters, and then I have a fire truck dream of a fire. It was just there. That's all I remember. All I remember in my dream is that there was a fire truck. One of my students, he was like, I had a dream that a scary wolf was there, and then the kids, oh my god, it's so annoying. They'll be like, guess what? And I was like, what? I punched him in the head. So one of my students, my toddler students, punched a wolf in the head in the dream that he was having. So yeah, it's funny because in The Lion King, Simba goes up to Scar and is like, guess what? And Scar's like, I hate guessing games. And I just want to say that to them, but they wouldn't understand what I'm talking about. So anyway, yeah. So today's theme that I thought of, or what I'm feeling right now, since I'm your goddess cult leader, is that, oh, and it was funny because my husband was like, you know, I guess he didn't realize that our Soul Tribe Club Collective had the word cult in it, and he's been following me. He's got his notifications turned on. My husband, one of my biggest fans, he was like, I think you should take the word cult out of there, and I was like, no, that's the whole part. And I was thinking of how that word is so triggering, because there are a lot of shitty cults out there, but we're not a shitty cult. Not all cults are shitty, just saying. I'm not trying to brainwash you guys. I think because the cults that get into the news are ones that A, kill people, and then B, brainwash people. And we're not trying to brainwash. You can fucking not watch these videos then. As I was saying earlier, even though I don't have any comments still. And also talking for the other readers that I watch, and about like, hey, if you don't like this reading, if this doesn't fit with your fucking soul or whatever, then this isn't your soul tribe, brosafinas. Click the fuck off. So that's all I'm saying. Please go in the comments. But then if you're in the comment, I'm never going to turn my comments off. After watching, like, I started watching tarot readings around the pandemic. So you learn new things during the pandemic, for those of you who've lived through the pandemic. And I know it's all of you because you're not babies born yesterday. You are my Cult Club Collective who were once babies and are now adults. Good job. Congratulations to my once babies, now adults, Cult Club college course class. Ooh, did you see how many C's I use? Yeah, alliteration, motherfucker. We use it here. Whew. Okay, good. That's getting my nerves out just to rile us up a bit. So tonight's theme is success. I didn't have a theme before in my other videos, but this is the theme now because fuck, we want success, whatever that means to y'all. So we're going to start out with our money and the law of attraction cards. Because how are we going to be successful if we don't have any money to spend on our success? There's many avenues of success, but we also need money. We're in this, I don't remember which video that was where I went on my capitalist, communist, Marxist, socialist rant. But it's out there. We're talking about being a capitalist daughter. So yeah, I don't know. I should have put a money thing on when I don't know, people. The emojis on the title are awesome. They are divinely guided. But yeah, so we are gonna go back to attracting money. This is a success money reading because we ballin' all the time, even if we don't have any money. We're still ballin' because we're watching those Abraham Hicks videos on YouTube. There are specific Abraham Hicks videos just on money. So if you want to fucking manifest money and that's the only thing we're focusing on, because I know a lot of y'all there are focusing on money. You're not at Miss Chandra level yet. Or Esther. I just looked up Esther Hicks's net worth. 10 million people. Shouts out to people who look up people's net worth on the regular celebrity. When you get famous, I'm going to look up your net worth. And then we're going to see where I'm at. And we compare, but we don't get too jelly. And I don't know. Do something stupid. So yeah, we're attracting money. Did I already tell you Esther's worth $10 million? That's fucking dope. Let's get this mill, people. I gotta get my Wealthy Woman Oracle from, I forgot what YouTube channel it is, but she solely focuses on money abundance. It's the only channel I know that focuses on money abundance, but the Wealthy Woman Oracle is her card deck. So I'll figure that out. This isn't gonna be our first money success abundance, money focus abundance, because there's different kinds of success, there's different kind of abundance, but there ain't no different kind of monies. So we're about the monies tonight. And I mean, also, well, in general, it's still going to be success in general because, yeah, I want to do, because I've fallen fucking in love with this dolly. Whoop! I've fallen in love. I fell in love with a deck. Dolly T, Fire Witch Tarot. Just dropped a bunch of the cards because I'm so excited. So, yeah. We are working on success and abundance tonight. Whatever the fuck that means to you, people. Okay, I got very excited. The cards got excited. We all got excited, okay? I'm a cam girl with just my hands. I mean, you can see my face. My husband's always like, you should show your face. And I'm like, I have shown my face. And I'm just, you can't see the cards as much as my face. And go to my fucking Insta and help me get to 1 million subscriber followers so that you can, I don't know, that you can see my face there. You can see my face. You can see my body. You can see what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know. You can see the music I post. If you're not, I don't care about the fucking YouTube subscribers. I care about the fucking in my Instagram, okay? That's all I care about. So, it's in my vortex, so. I don't care if you don't subscribe to me on YouTube. I want you to fucking follow me on Instagram, for reals, okay? I'm I'm having such intense energies. We gotta get that Arna Nana Nana Granda spray with the craps. I don't know if you heard that, but I just sprayed my hand. It was backwards. But spell, no coincidence. Spell and smell are very important to me. And today we were using the Smoke Cleanse Mugwort Sage Myrrh Rose. And I don't have any other identification of who I got this from, but I know I got it off of one of my Etsy witches. So, again, I think I mentioned that in my last, when we were focusing on Monday, episode of STCCC. I was like, support your local Etsy witches. Local meaning just on it, who are independent dealers and not some like weird Amazon frauds. You'll know, the pictures will be different. So, support your Etsy witches. Yeah, so that is what. I also got these purple candles from another, I know it's ATX, but I'm gonna, when I actually use their candles that I got when I finished my Aretha and Miles. I also got these, so for you guys locals, those Denver locals, I got these candles, all of these candles, Marilyn, the Ouija, Aretha, Miles, I got them all from Angelo's. Angelo's is a perfect place. It's my pitch to Angelo's records, CDs, and such. It's something like that, but it's Angelo's. If you're Denver locals, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, Angelo's is where my husband, I get to. It's like especially the one on Broadway. I get to go to it's like going to a witch store. And I get my witchy stuff while my husband gets distracted by going and looking for records and shit. So, if you have that kind of spousal, one likes records, one likes witchy shit, Angelo's. And you also live in the Denver area. Denver, Colorado. I don't think there's any other Denver in the world. I haven't found one yet. But, yeah. So, yes. And then I got these purple candles again from ATX on Etsy. I just bit my tongue. Maybe ATX is the wrong thing to say, but yeah, just using all of what I got. That's what I got. Okay, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a break. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, back for your free tarot reading and oracle card reading on Soul Tribe. Soul Whispers Tarot is one of my OG channels. She's from England, and check her out. That's my shout out to Soul Whispers Tarot. So yeah, we are going to read about the money and the law of attraction cards because we want that. We want all success in all areas of our lives for reals. Okay. I can see my world through the eyes of Source. By choosing better feeling thoughts and by speaking more of what you do want and less of what you do not want, you will gently tune yourself to the vibrational frequency of your broader perspective. To see your world through the eyes of Source is truly the most spectacular view of life, for from that vibrational vantage point, you are in alignment with and therefore in the process of attracting only what you would consider to be the very best of your world. I can see my world through the eyes of Source. We're learning about Source. We're learning about our inner being because we're watching those Esther Hicks videos. Who is Esther? What is Esther? Figure it out. I can have money and freedom too. Whoa, because you're working 9 to 5. Dolly Parton, 9 to 5. Song came up. A feeling of being overwhelmed is your indicator that you are denying yourself access to all manner of cooperation that could assist you if you are not disallowing it. As you begin to feel freer regarding the expenditure of time and money, doors will open. People will come to assist you. Refreshing and productive ideas will occur to you, and circumstances and events will unfold. As you change the way you feel, you assess the energy that creates worlds. It is there for your ready access at all times. Yes, I'm feeling such energy. And we got number 9 and number 31. I will praise success wherever I see it. Yes, we are done with our jelly rolls, with our jealousy, okay? I spent a lot of my life being jealous of other people and holding myself back because I was jealous of other people. So let's stop that. When you find yourself critical of the way anyone has attracted or is using money, you are pushing money away from you. But when you realize that what others do with money has nothing to do with you, and that your primary work is to think and speak and do what feels good to you, then you will be in alignment not only about the subject of money, but about every important subject in your physical experience. I will praise success wherever I see it. Yes, we will be. I figured out for me that Esther talks about having 2 opposite ends of the stick, like a good feeling end and a bad feeling end. So I was thinking about jealousy and how jealousy is one side of the stick and the other side is inspiration. That's what I got. The opposite of jealousy is inspiration. So whenever you're feeling jealous, it's telling you to get inspired by this person who's getting jealous. You are getting jealous over. That's what I have to say. The better my story gets, the better my life gets. Better, butter. Begin telling the story of your desire, and then add to it the details of the positive aspects that you can find that match those desires. And then embellish your positive expectation by speculating with your good feeling. Wouldn't it be nice to have a blowjob? Wouldn't it be nice to have a blowjob? Wouldn't it be nice to have a blowjob by your mom? Blink-182. Just channeled that, bros. About to see Green Day. I'd mentioned in my other videos, Green Day at Coors Field, Smashing Pumpkins, opening for them in like a week. I was like reminded by Ticketmaster. I was like, oh shit, and my husband. So we about to go. We about to bounce up on Green Day. I'll start telling you the story after I stopped at Wouldn't It Be Nice. You can say things like, only good things come to me and I'll figure it out as I go along. Every time you tell your better feeling story, you will feel better and the details of your life will improve. The better it gets, the better it gets. And it would be nice to get a blowjob from your mom is by Blink-182. I hope I didn't say Green Day. But Blink-182 just running a Green Day because these are bands I listened to in high school. So that's how you know how old I am, I guess. I don't care. I do care. I did, but before I turned 30, I really cared about turning 30. But now that I'm in my 30s and just caring about nothing, Because my grandma died this year, and I was just thinking, like, dude, I have like 60 years left. I'm going to live as long as my grandma. And so I'm like, dude, that's a lot. That's a lot. So, yeah, my 30s have been great. It's a great gateway to the 40s, as my friend had said. But he did die at 40. But, hey, now I'm living the gateway, okay? So yeah. So now we're going to use the Dolly tea. Let's see what kind of tea's in our live Soul Tribe for reals. This is one of my favorite decks now. But I love it. I love seeing what's going on in the fucking tea world. Because we're looking for success in all aspects. In the tea world, in the money world, the career world. Like, let's get it on for reals. For reals, though, peoples. I was like, oh, you already had some cards. Oh, shoot! Our fucking Mission Impossible Ninja guy's coming back. I'll go for you. It looks like that, like, bye. They have those at City Records. The NSYNC dolls. That's what that reminds you of. Because I had the Spice Girls dolls, which they also have City Records in Denver. And I had Scary Spice because I was Scary Spice because I was the brown girl. But I also did relate a lot to Scary Spice because I am scary. I'm a fucking scary person. No, I love that. I love the spookiness. And I mean, you know, skin color. And I like, that's why I always had to be the yellow motherfucking ranger all the time. That's messed up. I wanted to be the Pink Ranger. Pink Ranger wasn't Asian. Oh, so I had to be the Yellow Ranger. Wow. Okay. It started off hot. Yes. This is our past person because it's... See, the point... See how it's in black and white? These cards aren't in black and white. This is in the past. Started off hot, bros. And then what happened? Bros and bros Venus. It went cold, 'cause you're hot and you're cold. You're yes and you're no. Katy Perry. Okay. Whoa. I know you're getting real, Dolly T. I know you are. I know. What the fuck? What are you saying? Oh my God, it's still hunting season. Ladies and gentlemen, dick hunting. It is still fucking dick hunting season. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I'm not... trying to be Maya Rudolph. That's why. The only reason I want Kamala Harris to win is so that Maya Rudolph can play the president. President Barbie. For those of you who've seen the Barbie movie, there's a president. Friends with benefits, brosefs. Yo, this is why. No, okay, forget the dick hunting. Because you know what happened is this past person, started out hot. And then it started getting a little real. That's what I'm saying. Started getting a little real. So your person had to back off into friends with benefits. So yes, Cult Collective, you've been friend zoned and you have seen my meme. As my true cult members, you've seen my meme where it says, "No hell hath no fury, but a woman friend zone." And this is what happened. When you have a passionate person who was passionate about you, and then all of a sudden, they just want to be friends, and you haven't had sex in months. So, yeah, there's something wrong there, people. I didn't think there was anything wrong with that until I learned there was something wrong with that. So, yeah, Cult Club, we don't want this energy anymore. We don't want friends with that. Ooh, Taylor Swift's dress. I only bought this dress so I could take it. I don't want you as a best friend. I only bought this dress so you could take it off of my favorite Taylor Swift album, Reputation. Fuck yeah. In bed crying over you. Didn't I get that the other day too? Because when I was talking about crying at my ex's phone number, oh my God, why is that? Stop bringing up that story girl verse. Like, I don't, oh, they already know. They don't need to go back. But this is your past person too. I'm just saying. You're done crying. Ain't got no tears left to cry. Ariana Grande. And I fucking listened to that song a couple times. And the video's for a breakup, for those of you who want to, we're a bit breakup club, because I'm like 100. Ooh, I wonder if it's 111 days. Maybe this Saturday we'll surpass it or get near to it. But we're definitely past the 100, I was gonna say 100 year, and there's no coincidence, but it feels like 100 years, 100-day mark of our breakup. But y'alls, you could be breaking up soon. You could be broken up recently, less than 100 days. And if you want to be like, I don't want to be broken up with, what the fuck, then click off. There's a breakup channel right now. This isn't a happy fluffy channel. This is a breakup channel right now. Okay, so click off. Click the fuck off. Okay, so in bed crying over you. Also, you may be like crying over the person, but I'm over that. I mean, it doesn't mean you guys are all on different paths. I know I'm your cult leader, but they more crying than you more crying. That's all I gotta say. So, Cancer. That's what I was saying. Wait, did I say Gemini into Cancer energy tonight? I should have looked up the what sign the moon was in, but it could be. I'm feeling that. Gemini, Cancer cusp. Taurus. Taurus is on the cusp of we got that water earth energy right now. That makes sense because we are in Virgo season right now, which is an earth sign just like Taurus. And then Libra. I told you, my guesstimate. Someday you will know what my crush's sun sign is, but again, if I was a betting girl, man, I would say he was a Virgo Libra, but then I'd have to figure out if his birthday's recently, and did he celebrate recently? But I haven't seen him in a while. So yeah, but they are coming for you. Just saying. So, so now I also have, what am I going to get first? Let's do the enchanted map first. Enchanted map to figure out our abundant success. For our abundant success theme. Is it this one? No, this is this one. It was this one, I think. Yes. So let's get this enchanted map opened up so we can figure out our way through this time. While we get our abundance handed over to us. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm getting disturbed. Okay. Great. All right, so we are reading from the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. Here we go. Wizard of Awareness. Look at how aware he is. Number 3. Your soul knows best. Be still and observe. Upright. Mindfulness is about being observant and remaining neutral about what goes on in the world around you. This applies to the environment within you, too. If you struggle inside yourself, stepping into an observer position gives you a new, powerful perspective that neutralizes... Oh, and as I was slipping on my words, today, people, Mercury went direct. Mercury went direct today. So there is supposed to be a 1-week shadow period, so maybe I'll be sloppy. I don't know how the fuck that works, but it works, okay? If you struggle inside yourself, stepping into an observer position gives you a new, powerful perspective that neutralizes any discomfort or overexcitement. You have the capacity to see things clearly now, unencumbered by opinion or desire. Wearing the world as a loose garment requires you to adopt a sense that nothing that happens to you is personal. People come and go. Experiences evolve from one state to another in a continual shifting and change, no matter how much you want things to stay the same. The Wizard of Awareness asks you to give up your need to define or limit what you're experiencing. Now it's all good. Let it be. and watch the miracle unfold without any direct influence from you. Let it be. That's been stuck in my head also. Let It Be by the Beatles. Are these all reversed? No. So we got One Ring Circus, 15 reverse. That's devil energy. One Ring Circus, reversed. If you think that the sun won't rise without you, then it's time to change. Perhaps you believe no one will be there to help you, or expect that you have to do all the work, emotional or otherwise. Ooh, I'm feeling that for you and your past person. Letting it go. This is a fear-based idea and only serves to alienate you from others by taking away their right to participate. Receiving the One Ring Circus card may indicate the misuse of power. Give it up. Let go of the need to control how the wind blows and let others play their part. You don't need to be invincible. Have all the answers or be the savior. Things will get done if you step out of your own way. Yet another meaning for this card suggests that someone else may be trying to control you. Yep, past person energy. This needs to be addressed. Don't be afraid to set a boundary. This is a wonderful step to interdependence. Consider the example of two trees planted side by side, sharing the sunlight equally, neither overshadowing the other. Yes, that means you're going to find another tree. Maybe you weren't even dating a tree. Maybe you're dating a bird. And maybe now you want to share the space with a tree because you're a tree and not a bird. And maybe there's a cat in the tree. And trees and cats mean something, you guys. This trees and cats thing is going to be a thing. It's like trying to make fetch happen, but trees and cats. I'm trying to make trees and cats happen. Okay, sad embrace. Reversed, 45. 9. 4 plus 5 equals 9. Almost to completion, people. Loss is a part of life. Let go. Look at that. This other one was about letting go. And I've been posting about letting go on Instagram. And we're in the waning moon into the full moon, which means to let go. Elsa. Reversed. Are you suffering over your suffering? Uh-oh. Do you feel that life is treating you unfairly and that you've been robbed or deprived of what you're entitled to? Do you long for a love that eludes you or the success? That was our theme today. That has been bestowed upon others. Yes, we were a bit jelly, but now we're understanding. Righteous anger and a sense of entitlement led to a trap of ego. Your suffering and loss will pass if you let them. If you hold on to your perception of unfairness, then you'll find yourself in its tight grip, unable to breathe freely. The only solution is to drop your victim stance and embrace the sadness so that it may dissipate naturally in time. Trials and tribulations build character, which is its own gift. Find something to be grateful for and take responsibility for your part in all matters. However painful it may be to sit with your sadness, remember, Simba. Lion King. Lion King's been coming up a lot for me today. So, Lion King the movie. Disney animated movie. Reminder that you are loved and will not be left adrift forever. Have faith for this. Too shall pass. Yes, I mentioned that in the other video. This too shall pass. It's also said by Paul Giamatti in My Best Friend's Wedding, one of our Cult Club Collective movie reference library. You are not a victim, only a traveler on a hero's journey. It's okay to be disappointed for now, but know that someday you'll look back and see. I was like that Merle Haggard song. We'll look back and say it was fun. For now, but that someday you'll look back and see great value in the experience. Okay, we were sad. We're letting go. Okay, this is totally toxic Elsa energy. Because she's blue, they're blue, but yeah, she's not letting it go yet. she's trying. Okay, finally 48, the wishing well, which adds up to 12. Wishing well. Did I open it? No, 48. Desire is the sacred impulse for life. Feel it, but let go. Like every card has said let go. But let go of all attachment to ownership. Desire is the most important impulse for creating life. Now you're seeing the relationship between desire and inspiration, and sensing that moment of truth when you feel the inception of new life. It is an aha moment when everything makes sense. Perhaps you recognize a soulmate, or are conceiving a baby or an idea. Let's get that close up so you guys can take a look at that. The Wishing Well card awakens you to the presence of unseen forces that enable new beginnings. Divine intelligence activates the field of possibilities where new life is co-created in a magical way. Neither you nor anyone else can know how or why this happens. It just does. To that end, you can't control the process of growth. Rather, you must step aside to be a channel for higher forces and relinquish any attachment to how this new creation should appear or when. Form your intention and take action by dropping the coin into the wishing well. Then trust in spirit. Prepare to be amazed. Wishing well. Alrighty. So now we're going to read. Yeah, the tarot I wanted to bring out is the Tarot of Mystical Moments. Very beautiful cards. I have one. This is one of my Emperor's cards, so that's not gonna be in the deck. You're not gonna. That's not gonna be an option. Okay. So yeah, we got the, what was it called? Mystical Moments Tarot. So what's our tarot say about our future success? Advice for our future success. What do you say? What do you say, tarot? Here we go. Overall energy, the Hierophant. Oh, that looks so cute. Hello. Woohoo. Woohoo. The Hierophant. And then we have the Page of Cups. The Ace of Swords in reverse. The Sun. The Ten of Swords. Judgment, the King of Swords reverse, and the King of Cups reverse. So let's look at our reversals first. We have the Ace of Swords over the King of Swords reverse. They're both reversed. So there is an energy that's coming into you romantically or having a proposition for you, but they're hiding it right now. Same with the King of Cups. There are two people in your energy who are coming in, who are hiding their feelings, but you can tell because you're the sun. You know what's going on, okay? Even though there's a bird in front of your face, you know what the fuck's going on. The Hierophant, oh my gosh, the Ten of Cups, look how that popped out so beautifully. I really like that card. I don't know, let's put it here. So, the Hierophant, and that's interesting that the Ten of Cups comes together. The Hierophant, I see the Hierophant as the guy that marries people. So this is union energy, but this is also going into deep spiritual practice and commitment to a partnership, if that resonates. I mean, if it doesn't resonate, then click the fuck off. Oh, and the Five of Swords, where we are feeling victorious, but not victorious. It's like sorry, not sorry, but you're like, okay, I won this one, but I don't feel good about it. Then we also have the Page of Cups clarified by Judgment. This is... So my Judgment card is heeding to the call, and with it being paired with the Page of Cups, it's heeding to the call of love, romantic interest, expressing romantic interest in someone. So we'll see if they heed the call. Right now, they are in a reverse energy so far, and they might just be worrying about another king in your energy. So that is what is happening. But we're just going to let it go again with the Ten of Swords, because in traditional tarot, it's some guy that's stabbed up, but you see the sunrise coming. There's new hope. It's this defeat, but there's success in the future, which I'm hoping for, because this is a success reading. We know that we are at the point where we're done with our losses and we're going towards success. Like me. Hopefully on October 5th, I will finally have a W. But right now, I'm in my losses right now. So this is where we at. If I'm at my losses, you're at my losses, Cult Club. All right. So since we were working on on success, I wanted to bring out the Affirminator's work cards for action advice for us. So let's figure that out. Okay, listening. I foster a heightened level of engaged listening in all of my conversations. Whether in person or over the phone, when I start to zone out or feel the urge to interrupt, I remind myself that it's better to tune in and listen, really listen to what the other person is saying, because without good attentive listening, I won't be able to. Shoot, what did they just ask me? Yes, we need to listen. We're in our vibrational flirting mode, our vibration mode. We're not in this outwardly, hey, let's get our point across mode right now. No. We are waning. The moon is waning. When that new moon pops in, then we start taking action. But right now we are listening good. Because if we don't listen good right now while the moon is waning, when it starts waxing into that full moon, oh man, you're going to be like, what? I should have listened to that one piece of advice, and I didn't. So we're listening right now. We're listening, just like Frasier. I'm listening. All right, respect. I resist the urge to gossip and opt instead to speak well of my colleagues. Oh yeah, because we're reading the work affirmators. Yeah, sometimes they're the worst, less than ideal. But that's their problem. So am I. And I would hope that they're extending the same respect to me. Doesn't it feel good to take the fat chance you think they've ever once in their lifetime taken the high road? So we're going to respect people no matter what the fuck they do. Even if it's a past person, even if we have to work with our past person, interact with our past person, we're just going to go with the flow, people. Quality. I value and admire quality, and I strive to make that goal of all my work. Quantity is great, but not when it lowers my standards. So I will keep the bar high, take my time, and let's be honest, probably use this as an excuse to procrastinate. What's our friend YouTube up to? Oh, well, we're watching tarot videos if you want to come over. But you'd be already watching YouTube videos if you're watching this YouTube video, but you can watch a different YouTube video after this YouTube video. Fulfillment. I set my sights on a totally fulfilling life and will settle for nothing less. Jobs are like relationships, and I can always choose to break up and move on knowing that something more satisfying and blissful is around the corner. It must be right, because I've looked everywhere else, and how many places can bliss and satisfaction possibly be hiding? Exactly. We need to move on. We need to move on, people. Ego. When my selfish ego rears its ugly, screaming little head, I calmly toss it a Xanax or a Xanny and ask it to leave me alone. I'm a big, generous person, and in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter if someone else gets credit for my idea, because at the end of the day, when you really stop and think about it, the idea might end up being bad, and then they'll have to take the fall. So there. Yes. Working with our ego. We can't kill our ego. We can't, I keep talking about murdering egos and such, but that's really more, I'm not going to murder your ego. I'm going to trigger your ego. And then it's going to have to go through a rebirth, which is death. Rebirth is death. It's the same thing. So, yeah, but your ego is always going to be there. You want it to be reborn to did. Unflappability. I am an unflappable goddess when my work is critiqued. When I receive criticism, I hear the feedback. accept what I need to change, then wipe from my memory any harsh words, tones, implications, or brazenly obvious eye rolls. I'm totally impervious to anything that would make the average person feel judged or insulted. Got that, you condescending dummy who can't kill my spirit? Yes. As we work with these people in our environment, our work environment, we will be unflappable. It's a great word, unflappable. All right, let's do some mudras to close out, because it has really helped learning about these mudras when I'm feeling all vibrating and shit. So let's give you some to live by. Oh, I messed them up. Oh, I think my cards just keep popping out. I'm ready to go. Okay. All right, what mudras do we have for the collective? It's more than I expected, but it's okay. Higher meaning. Be profound. Gesture of self-realization. What is the meaning of life? What is the sense in all the challenges which we have to face, and the blows of fate which buffet us time and again? I find the yoga, I was like, I can't get over the word buffet. I love buffets. They're great. I find the yoga philosophy to be a help in approaching these questions. It teaches us that we can instill meaning into our lives by setting ourselves tasks which help us to inner growth, wisdom, and integrity, as well as through prayer and meditation, which bring us closer to the divine. We will certainly never get to the bottom of it all, but that in itself makes sense. Place your thumbs at the base of the little fingers with your hands in front of your solar plexus, facing forwards. That's how it looks. Say or sing the following affirmation with fervor. My life and all that I do here and now are the expressions of deeper meaning. And look at 6-6. Sixes have been coming up for me like crazy. Yeah. I think that's the Lover's card. So, y'all. All right, friendship. I like you. Look, and I got my attract friendship spell card right there. Fortifies heart, lungs, and kidneys. Good friendships make life pleasanter, more enjoyable, and longer. They are the spice of one's life. With this mudra, you not only do your friends good, but also yourself, because everything which you send out with it comes back to your own benefit. In your imagination, you send your friends and family a loving and cheering smile. Wait and see how the recipients return the gesture. May 1,000 hands carry you, 1,000 kisses touch you, 1,000 hearts reach out to you, millions of stars shine upon you. And number 13, Taylor Swift's number. She was born on the 13th. Same with Mikael Landa of a professional cycling. Exact same day and year, 1989. And we got that number 13. Taylor Swift draws like a 13 before she performs or something on her hand for good luck. I was born on the 8th, so within a week of Taylor, right? 7 plus 6, yeah. Within a week. Digestion, moderation. No. The mudra is a help against winds and the bloated feeling that comes of having eaten too much, or also from pressure of an appointments, deadlines, etc. Oh my gosh, I've been having crazy stomach. That's why I get a lot of stomach tea, which has ginger in it, and it really helps my stomach. But I've just been having with my solar plexus awakening, I've just had digestive shit. So shouts out to you guys who've had digestive shit going on with you. Every kind of immoderation is likely an inflation of demands and or time pressure. Very often a simple no or not me, not like that, not yet, for instance, can do a lot to ease the situation or even resolve it altogether. Imagine a bowl full of sand, which represents everything which is too much. Empty it out slowly. Repeat the exercise several times. The empty bowl then refills itself with cosmic life energy, which you breathe in with pleasure and satisfaction. I try to find the right balance in all things by concentrating on what is really important. And number 36. Equanimity, smile. Sha'ankini Mudra, dedicated to the goddess of the throat chakra. Yes, my throat has been going crazy too. This neck mudra is good for the thyroid gland. It loosens tension in the neck, the jaw, and the head, and promotes communication between the head, heart, and belly, both literally and figuratively. First, lay your hands on the back of your neck, press gently with your fingers, raise your chin, and then stroke your neck towards the front, at least 8 times. Then form the mudra, letting your lower jaw hang loosely. Each time you breathe out, say la 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 slowly. La la la. Do your heart and belly agree with the daily decisions which your head makes? And what about the big important ones? Or do you demand from yourself and others too much? Too little? Or something that really isn't yours? My heart knows what is good for me. This is the basis of my actions. Yes, and it's continuing that green for our heart chakra. Security in good hands. This mudra is good for the kidneys and has a warming and calming effect. Let us seek security and company when we need it like a child. We can find this with people who are still with us or with those who are already in the next world, with our higher beings, spiritual teachers, and holy ones. Perhaps it helps to place images or things in a special place. A fragrant bath can also be a refuge and give us warmth. You can imagine lying in a luxurious bath and let yourself be embraced and caressed by the warm, soft water. Childlike, I seek and find human and heavenly sanctuary. It carries me, cares for me, and lovingly enfolds me. Yay. Aditi Mudra, dedicated to the goddess of all the worlds. Oh, and more green. Order, dare to experiment. Ooh, it just flew out of my hands. This mudra has a settling, ordering effect on all levels. A large part of life consists of reviewing and readjusting our thoughts, feelings, and attitudes, according to our circumstances and our resources at any given time. This can be enjoyable, for if the result of a reshuffle doesn't satisfy us, well, we can always try something new. Picture yourself as a gardener. Your vegetable patch contains all your useful obligations. The herb garden represents everything which gives your life that little extra. The medicinal plants are there to help in times of need, whilst the flower beds are simply there for their own sake. Take good care of your garden. Don't let things get unmanageable, for yours is the guiding hand that makes the garden what it is. I got that. I keep my side of the street clean. You wouldn't know what I mean. 'Cause Karma is my boyfriend. Karma by Taylor Swift. My life is characterized by its inner structure. Anti-aging mudra, vitality, staying young. We still got that green. This mudra does you good at all levels. It is good for the lymph system and keeps you young. Whilst breathing out, press your hands together firmly, and at the same time, spread your fingers out. Oh, I see. Repeat this several times every day, steadily increasing the number of times and how strongly you press your hands together. See yourself at a ripe old age, but still full of life, animated and mentally fresh and fit. People seek your company, feel at home in your presence, and enjoy your positive, encouraging words. I look forward to life's adventures with enthusiasm, anticipation, and gusto. Protection, blessed and looked after. That's nice. Kapitha Mudra. With this mudra protection, you can transform fears and worry about situations or other people into courage, strength, and power. Form the mudra with the right hand and place it in front of your chest. Put your left hand over your heart or lay it like a bowl in your lap. The right hand is raised in a gesture of protection, which is also like a blessing. So that's the mudra. Imagine how radiant light flows from the sky into your left hand and there into your heart. Here, the energy is transformed into protective, healing, beneficial, and loving light. You use your right hand to send out this energy to situations or people who cause you anxiety. Protective light fills me and surrounds me, and my confidence is burning over. Yes! We need confidence for our success and our abundance. Balance, well poised. Earth Mudra. The Prithvi Mudra sharpens one's sense of smell and is good for the liver, nails, skin, hair, and bones. On a mental, spiritual level, it helps one to find equanimity and cope with changing moods. Our frame of mind determines our quality of life. We have considerable control over this through our thoughts. It is up to us to decide where to put the emphasis, to decide what is important and genuine, what does us good, and what gives us fulfillment. Easier said than done, perhaps, but it's well worth trying. You are sitting in your boat and rowing slowly and steadily towards your dream island. There, you can find all that your heart desires. My life is a gift. I respect and value this gift and make the best of it. There it is. Those scales look like boats. That's interesting. They look like sailboats. Flexibility. Oh, I do this in the morning. Oh, well, it's kind of different. But flexibility, if not this way, then that way. This way, then that way. Waves mudra. This mudra bolsters lymph system and circulation, the lower back and the genital organs, and it has a calming and relaxing effect. In coping with the ups and downs, double number 55. In coping with the ups and downs of life, it is often helpful to take an example from Mother Nature. A stalk of grass bends in a storm, adjusts to the force of the wind, and when the blow is past, it can straighten up again. We can try different possibilities and enjoy our flexibility. I know that sounds a little oversimplified, but we won't let ourselves be put down. Picture yourself at a splendid ball, clothed in sumptuous dress, we always do, and dancing to lively music in different rhythms. I dance the dance of life. You can dance if you wanna, you can leave your friends behind. The safety dance, is that what it's called? I dance the dance of life with elation, swaying with the rhythms and sounds of the heavens. Self-confidence. I am sure, yes, we still need that confidence. We need all the confidence we can get. This mudra helps in exam situations and performances on stage, etc. The index finger points upwards and the thumbs towards the heart. Yes, that's a good one. Looks like a vagina. Give of your best and give yourself over to the goodwill and higher understanding in the hearts of the people around you. You wish to achieve something which is a benefit to all, including yourself. To this end, you place whatever it is that is at stake under the auspices of the higher powers. Take the following terms into your heart. Plant them like seeds in the earth, and they will germinate, come into flower, and then give a rich harvest. Self-assurance, self-confidence, self-awareness. 61 equals 7, our lucky number. Inspiration, be creative. Saraswati mudra. This mudra activates and synchronizes both halves of the brain. Take a deep breath of fresh air, drink some water, swing your arms and legs, and give your hands a thorough massage. Whilst performing the mudra, visualize a constantly changing skyscape. Tinted white or dark clouds, storm, thunder, and lightning. A rainbow, now not a cloud in the deep blue sky. After this, get some paper and a pen. Write down all the ideas which come about your project or your life situation, including the craziest, the ones you already had a long time ago. Everything, let them flow like a waterfall and see what happens. Don't go chasing waterfalls. TLC. Saraswati, the goddess of creativity, shows me my talents and showers me with good ideas. I accept this profusion with joy and thankfulness. And our final card, oh my gosh, money. That's what we wanted. Okay, let's watch some, after this video, let's watch some money Abraham Hicks video so we can get our money riches. Think big. Kubera Mudra, dedicated to the god of wealth, of course. And 59 equals 14, which is double sevens, our lucky number. You can use this mudra to relieve sinusitis, catarrh, and colds. Yes, I had a cold recently. Breathe in deeply several times. Become conscious of what you can smell, and then hold your breath for a few seconds. True riches are to be found within us in a kind of heart and contented spirit. Even so, having money in plenty is reassuring. Much good can be done with it. We can ask the universe for anything, anytime. It helps. Simply formulate and send off your wish, and then see yourself under a canopy of stars. A rain of golden coins is falling. You can catch some of them. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. I don't know who sang that, but there's also the Billie Holiday song, Pennies from Heaven. That's what I'm getting. You catch some of them and give them names: joy, love, courage, wealth, and so on. Some you keep for yourself, others you give away. The universe showers me with riches, of which I'm wise and a generous steward. All right, that's all I got for you. Please watch the Abraham Hicks videos, law of attraction videos on how to create more wealth, money wealth. If that's what you're into, then please do that. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.